Welcome back to Behind the Boutique. I'm Joanne and I opened my online boutique at the end of 2024. I'm figuring it all out as I go and I want to take you on the journey with me. Today was a huge delivery restock day. This is one of the scariest parts of this job. It's investing your money into pieces that you just hope are going to sell and do well. Otherwise, your money is sat in your stock room. It won't make you any profit and it's obviously not good for cash flow. So to be completely honest with you, when it comes to me purchasing items for the boutique, if I'm ordering something that is new, I will tend to stick to a low amount just to see how it goes. If it performs really well on that first day, second day, I know that it's going to do well throughout the weeks to come. However, that is a risk because something that might perform really well and sell out, I might try and get it back in stock and the supplier has no more stock left. I'll then have to wait for the supplier to get that back in stock, causing a little bit of a delay. However, this way of doing things just seems to be working so well for my business. It's allowing me to constantly get fresh stock in at the quantities that are right for my customers and for myself. And then when something does perform really well, I will then buy hundreds of this item. For example, these leopard trousers, we have sold hundreds of these and I just know throughout spring, summer, they're still going to be a real big thing. So today started unboxing all of that. And then as I've mentioned in previous vlogs, I like to count all the stock just to make sure that I'm not missing anything and just to make sure that the supplier hasn't given me less than what I have paid for. As the orders came in throughout the day, I continued to pack them just to make sure that they could be collected and sent out today. The house is always filled with cardboard boxes, so I like to get rid of them as soon as I can. Otherwise the kids come home and then they want to use them to make things, which I don't mind, but we have already got 2 cardboard buses or cars in the house. As I was going live in the evening on this day, I was able to then spend my day photographing and getting content for the new items that had come in, and then I had to sit down and also upload the new items onto the website and onto TikTok Shop so that they could be shopped at 8 p.m. this evening when I go live. As the day went on, it was more packing. As orders came through, we managed to fill up 1 black sack and then it was time to hang up all the items that had come today. I really am looking forward to being in a position where I can employ someone to do these little jobs for me, just little jobs like hanging up the clothing, doing the stock takes for me, sorting out the cardboard boxes, doing the customer service, all those little jobs that could free up a little bit more of my time so I can focus on creating content. But we know how well content performs in terms of generating sales. It's so important. And then also I could go live in the daytimes a lot more, freeing up my evenings for me as well. Throw in the school run and after school clubs, my day then ended with a TikTok live 8:30 till 10:30, and that was my day.